Hey crafters, it's me, Jen Evers with Quality Crafts, and welcome to Wednesday. It's another 1 in 10 by Jen. Ingenuity from mailbox to masterpiece. And if you're new here, all that means is that a subscriber sent in an envelope full of stuff. We're going to look and see what that stuff is. I have my phone set for 10 minutes, and that's how long I get to take to create a card. The rules are there are no rules. I can use anything in my crafty kingdom to add to that card if I want to. So, I want to start out actually before we open up the envelope to introduce you to my little friend, because I am all about the koala, right? It's Quality Crafts. So if you look, this is my koala hat, and I'm pointing that out for a very specific reason because I had a lady in Russia create for me one of her little mice that she makes. But I said, could you make a teeny tiny koala hat just like mine and put it on the mouse so it can be my Quality mouse? Alright, so I want to introduce you to my little Quality mouse. Check him out. I'm gonna make me smaller now so you can see him. Ready? Oh, so cute! Look at him! He fits in my hand, and look at that teeny tiny hat that she made. I could take it off. He's got ears, but I don't want to mess him up. But it is sewn or crocheted or knitted, whatever you want to say. He is tatted from felt. He's got a little tail. He's hanging onto the straps of his hat. So like if I pull this off just a little bit, you can see that he's got little tatted ears in there too. He costs a lot of money. These things aren't cheap, but I wanted to show you the detail. Look at the little face he's making. He's almost kind of going off one side, and I love him. He is just a darling little addition, and he watches over me. So that is Mouse. And I am going to set him back where he sits and watches over me so we can get started. Here is our timer. I need to click one of my clicks just because there. Now I can see what I'm doing. So this week's envelope is from Dawn Taylor. I hope Dawn doesn't mind that I took the time to introduce Mouse because, you know, he was so cute. So let's dump it out and see what we got in here. Let's get going. Oh, look at that! There's a little rabbit. There's all kinds of stuff in here. Holy cow. Look at this fun stuff. I think I'm going to have to stand a little bit here. Look at this. I don't know where you got this, but this is fabulous, whatever this is. I love it. That's really cute. This looks like alcohol ink. How am I going to choose? Look at all the fun stuff. Oh my gosh. Okay, all one-sided. That's good. That narrows it down a bit. There's some glitter. Oh, and some brads. There's some little star brads. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show these to you. They're so tiny. They're so little. I know it's like the camera wants to do it, but look how tiny they are. Okay, we've got a bunch of leaves, flowers. Oh, there's some more little brads. They're so cute and tiny. Leaves and flowers. And then we've got some baker's twine in a couple of different colors. That's awesome. And this cute little bunny. And it looks like a baby bunny giving a mommy bunny some flowers or something. That's adorable. So cute! Let's get rocking. I'm going to go ahead and use a white card base that I have, 4.5, 5.5 by 4.25. And this is really calling to me because the strings match this. So let me cut this down a bit. This is such pretty paper. I'm going to cut off a piece for the inside. And I think we can go ahead and get some of this maybe on the back side. Yeah, let's do a tear edge because I don't think we've done that in a while. That'll look really cool. Looks like I'm gonna have to tear it just a little bit closer because I don't want it to hang off the edge. There we go. That is totally gonna go with that stuff. I'm gonna keep it together. I really, really like this white stuff, and it's going to fit on there. And I'm trimming that green down because I want that to go in here. I don't want it to take up all of the noise here. I'm going to try to do a double bow with this tripled string. And it worked. Okay, I gotta cut some of this off. Whoops. It's jumping all over. Alright, we need to get to town to doing a little bit of this. That. A little bit of green. I'll have a tad bit of green left. I think I'm just going to go like this. This is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to add a little bit to the inside, not a lot. If you want to catch me making comments and stuff, you want to try me on a Friday when I could just kind of hang out and chit chat. But on the Wednesdays when I'm all busy doing this, I have a little bit harder of time talking to people and keeping up with the 10-minute thing. I'm just going to put that there because that looks really cool. And we may add some flowers of those to the inside as well. And I may color him in, I'm not sure yet. I want this on there, this is super cool. And the glitter. Okay, I'm going to take the stuff that I ripped and get rid of that because I don't think I'll reuse those pieces. But this guy is going to go on here. And I think it would be totally cute to put him on there. So let's go ahead and color him up a little bit. just give them a little bit of brown. Not a lot. Don't have a lot of time, so we'll just give them some brown here. Excuse me. Got a bunch of stuff in my throat, seems like. That's supposed to be a little bit of tattered rose to look a little bit pink. Not good enough for now. Maybe add a little bit of grass on there, I would think. Yeah, how are we doing for time? We got a couple minutes? Okay. I really wanted to use those teeny tiny things, brads, but I don't think I'm going to get to that today. But that's okay. That's why it is what it is, whatever I come up with right on the fly. That's cute, but I think we need a little bit of blue or purple in there. Maybe a little bit of purple. Maybe a little bit of blue and purple. Blue and purple. Just to fill that in. That looks good. I don't go crazy on there. Just give it a little bit of a watercolor background. And a little bit of clover maybe on the bottom. Mix in with that grass. That's good. Alright, and we will probably want to bump them up. Oh, and I'm going to add a couple of those to the inside because they are pretty. Just not feeling it on the outside. That's okay. Maybe under there. Nope. We ran out of time. So we are not going to put a flower on the outside today. So cute! I love all the stuff that you sent. Let's take a good look at this. Look at that cute little image she sent. So adorbs. I could have like totally colored in the little flowers, but you know, when you're in a hurry, just kind of do what comes to you and be quick about it. We are almost to number 50 of these weeks of this type of card. So if you really like this, give it a big thumbs up on your way out. Let's see, we did a little bit of glitz on the inside too, which is so cute. So the fun about this is that I don't keep these cards. So if you do send one in, I will punch my name on the back, stamping of course, and then I will send it right back to you. So the person that gets it today is Dawn Taylor. So Dawn, this is coming right back at you, girlfriend. So thanks for joining in and sending this. I love this paper. Tell me where you got that from. Super, super cute. You know, this could be a Mother's Day card. It could be Easter. It could be thinking of you. It could be anything, right? Because there's no, like, Easter eggs or anything like that on it. It's just flowers and pretty. I love that paper. So all of the stuff that's left over will go back in the little bag, along with some of the papers if they fit. That one doesn't. And they will go into my little stash of extras that are left over from this series. And once in a while I pull that out and make cards from the stuff that's left. Thanks, Eva. She says she likes my koala hat. I'm just going to clean this stuff up, and then let's talk a little bit about quality crafts and what's going on, shall we? So, the big thing, the big news. I'm going to move this guy over. And I will make myself just a little bit bigger. There I am. So, the big news is that on Saturday we're having another Crafty Garage sale. And we have some really, really cool things that you are not going to want to miss. I got in a great big box full of stuff. And thank you guys. You're so nice. Lots of Tim Holtz stuff. So if you're a Tim Holtz fan, you're going to want to check this out. We also have other stuff going on. I'm trying to get in on top of all the garage sales stuff and everything that's going on here. I'm trying to get in a Christmas in July deal where instead of, like, we can still do, like, the whole, like, evening, or what did we do last year? Like, so many hours of crafting together and just making really fun Christmas stuff. I want to offer kits this year, Christmas kits. It's going to depend on whether or not I have enough time to get those all put together. But it will not be like the first year where I put out the kits ahead of time and then you could buy them, and then I had a kit and I showed you how to put the stuff together. It's just going to be random Christmas kits that you can purchase from Quality Crafts. And then I will still be doing that. Kathy Godwin, where can you buy one of those mice with the hat? Oh, I can link you guys. She's on Etsy and she's from Russia. And so it takes a long, long time to get here. And it takes time for her to make them. And they're really expensive. So I'm just going to let you know that up front. I'll get you a link if you really want one, Kathy. I totally will. Okay, so give me some feedback back on our group. And if you don't know what that is, it's Quality Crafts on Facebook. Join me there. It's commitment free and drama free, so you don't have to worry about meeting any deadlines. Just join, have fun, and you'll find out everything that's going on about all this stuff there, because that's where I'm going to put all this stuff out, right? I will send you a link, Kathy. All right, there's also a lady in town that makes these hats too, if you want one of those. Let me know. I'll let her know. So yeah, I think that's it. Yes, Christmas kits. So if you guys do want me to do Christmas in July kits, give me some feedback. I'll try to do a poll. If there's enough interest, I'll make them. And if not, I'll just wait until Christmas and do Christmas kits. Like, you know, October, November, or whatever. I'd rather do them earlier because then you guys have more time to create. But it's all about what you guys need and want in this group. So whatever is going to help you out the most is the direction I'm going to head. Saturday's garage sale will most likely go from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and that's Central Standard Time. So right now on my clock it says 5:20 p.m. It's Central Standard Time. So if your clock doesn't say 5:20, you'll have to figure out where you are ahead or behind and make sure that you get in with us on that time. So 10 to 2, Lori will be here to help me. And we're going to be going very quickly. Time is important because the more we get done, the more, faster we move, the more you get to see of what's in the garage sale. And what else did I want to say about that? You have to make sure that you give Penny or I your PayPal email address and real name. Even if I've known you for 100 years, I still might confuse your YouTube versus your Facebook versus your AKA name versus your nickname versus your real name. It truly has happened more than you believe. So don't just tell me, well, I'm in the group, or I'm a patron, or we just spoke last Saturday. I need your email for your PayPal, because it's US and PayPal only, and your real name, what's going to pop up so that I can find you. So that makes a big difference to us on our end so that we can move along quickly. And the sales do move pretty quickly. You have to be a pretty quick typer if you want to get in on some things. So if you're shy or you're sensitive to that type of a thing and that's going to upset you, then this is probably not the type of sale that you want to join. I've had overwhelming response about how much fun it is and how cool it is the way I have it set up and how unique it is. And I hope that you enjoy it, even if you don't win, so to speak, every item that you had hoped that you would get. But I want to let you guys know that up front. It is super fun. I hope to see a lot of you guys there. And if you have any other questions, you can PM me, private message me on Facebook, or go into the group Quality Crafts, and I certainly will answer you ASAP. And I can't wait to see you guys next video.